Namaste, I'm Renee. Today we're going to have a talk on yoga therapy and do a short practice. So I'm going to show you everything that everyone else forgot about yoga and all of its secrets. So thanks for joining me. We're going to start with the breath today. So go ahead and put your 2 index fingers on your navel and focus your breath in your belly. Now every yoga teacher starts every class with find the breath, and then where's the breath go? I found it from my head rolls, but then we never talk about it again. So today I'm going to show you how that linking the breath and conscious movement and attention can totally direct your state and have impact in so many ways in your life besides just yoga movements in the body. So with our fingers on our belly button, go ahead and inhale, filling up into the belly. And then we're going to exhale in full steps, drawing in right above our pubic bone, at our belly, slightly above the navel, and underneath. Think about drawing that energy straight back to the spine. So inhale again, nice big breath. And then exhale, drawing the 4 points of the belly directly back to the spine. So once you find this breath, see if you can make your fingers move. Think about filling up that balloon inside your tummy, really expanding it, and then contracting. You should feel a strong contraction throughout your core, like all the muscles are sinking back into the spine. So breathe like this 2 more times at your own pace. Concentrate on making those fingers move. Visualize that balloon filling up in your tummy and then drawing your navel back to your spine. And then we're going to take it to the mat. But do you feel that? Before you move, do you feel that already? Are you a little bit more calmer than when we started? That's a state change, and that's what yoga does. It creates experiences for us to retrain our system, how to operate in the lifestyle that we want. So coming down easy onto your back, we're going to integrate some gentle movements with our breath. So if you have any lower back pain, please keep your knees bent like I have and folded in on themselves, knees touching. But if your lower back is fine, you're welcome to stretch your legs out long if this feels good. Hands to the side. On an inhale, we're going to slowly drag our heel on the floor up to a bend. And on the exhale, lower it back down. We're going to start really slow, so hang in there with me. If you follow with the breath, I think you'll be surprised at your state change. And exhale just to warm up the spine and the lower back. Now this time we're going to inhale, up comes our right leg, and up come our arms. And then on the exhale, we're going to lower down. So that's inhale, using that balloon breath we just worked on. Inhale, up comes the left leg and the left arms overhead. Exhale, down to the ground. Now let's see if we can integrate the movements a little closer. So on the inhale, see if you can time it directly with your arm movement and your legs. So my arms stop moving at the same time and my legs stop moving at the same time. Now on the left side, inhale up and exhale down. Do 2 more of these. Well, I just point out the arm position quick. A lot of us like to be married to our ears, so to speak. We want that perfect yoga form, but actually having our arms open a little wider gives us better chest expansion and better room for the breath. So as you finish up that set and do the last one, try to move your arms a little further away from your ears. So that's an inhale, arms up. And exhale down, coordinate with the leg. And left leg, inhale up. And exhale down. Do you still have your breath? Or did you lose it with the head circles? Okay, so our next one, we're going to start with our feet flat on the mat. Find that breath again. So fingers on the navel. Inhale in. Exhale out, drawing the core back to the spine. And now stretch your arms out wide like a T. We're going to use the same Vini Yoga, right brain, left brain integration, and coordinate these gentle movements with the breath to try and influence our state, to try and change our system, to try and give us better health and well-being. So on the inhale, we're going to move our arm and touch our shoulder. And then on the exhale, slowly drop your knees to one side. Inhale here for one breath. And then exhale, drop the knees, drop the hand. Inhale, left hand comes to the left shoulder. And exhale, slowly drop the knees to one side. Now, my body starts talking to me right here. I start getting a little twitch in my hip and a little pull in my muscles. So I stop. A lot of yoga is about forming this relationship with your body. It's not telling the body what it needs to do and forcing it to get it done. It's about forming a relationship where it's a two-way communication. So that's all the farther I can take it with my body. Maybe you can take your knees all the way down to the floor if you'd like a fuller back twist. Or maybe you're really new to this and you want to figure out how to talk to your body. So just slightly to the side is okay too. Wherever your body starts to communicate anything for you is enough. So that's an inhale in, right hand to the chest. And exhale, slowly drop the knees to the left side. Inhale with your knees here. And let's go ahead and bring the arm out now. And then we exhale our knees up. So it's an inhale, left hand to the shoulder. And exhale our knees down. Inhale, left hand comes up. Exhale, our knees come back. So if you notice, our arms are moving with the inhale and our legs are moving on the exhale. So let's do 2 more rounds of that without stopping. So we're going to inhale, right arm to the chest. Exhale, drop our knees to the left side. Inhale, knees stay put, but right arm unfolds. Exhale, knees come to center. Inhale, knees stay put, left arm comes to chest. Exhale, hand opens, knees slowly drop. Inhale, hand to chest. Exhale, hand opens, knees to center. One more time. Inhale, hand to chest. Exhale, hand opens, knees slowly drop. And this time, after you've stopped moving your knees, take a 2-second pause. Pause after that exhale. Then inhale, hand to chest. Exhale, knees to center. Inhale, hand opens wide. Exhale, knees drop to the side, hand to chest. And 2-second pause. And inhale back up. Great. Bring your hands to your knees and we'll do Apanasana just for some correction to the spine. So with an inhale, our hands move away. Think about making room for your belly to expand. So we don't want to constrict it. So inhale, our knees move away from the chest. Exhale, they move towards as we empty out our air. Inhale away and exhale, knees to the chest. So we really want to empty out that air. In yoga therapy, we believe that before you can learn how to have an inhale, you have to learn and work on your exhales first. So it's about truly creating space for the air to come in. And this is found in our lives too. Whatever we put out, we'll start receiving in. So if you start putting love and outflow of love and gratitude to the world, you'll start having that inflow back. You'll see, just try it. So one more of these, inhale and exhale. And then you're welcome to either rock and roll yourself up to sitting, or just one hand overhead, turn on your side, and slowly push yourself up. Now we'll come to standing, but first, just check in with yourself quick. How do you feel? Do you feel a little calmer? Do you feel like your mind's a little more clear? Did you already forget everything else that's been going on in your day and just focus on the movement and the breath? Keep that in mind as we continue. So hopefully, if you just finished doing some of the linking of the breath and conscious movement with me, you experienced a state change. This is the foundation of yoga therapy. Yoga is an experience. It's a set of qualities that we can feel, as opposed to Western medicine that's just a set of standards. It looks at the body as a whole and creates an experience to reprogram your system, your central nervous system, your functioning, how you react and feel and think and breathe and move. Everything is all integrated. And yoga therapy takes a look at you as an individualized person and makes a plan specific to your needs. A lot of times our health issues aren't one-sided. They've got emotional components, they've got physical components, they've got behavioral components, and yoga therapy integrates that all. So that was a little taste of how linking the movement and the breath can have an effect and give you a state change. Hopefully you're feeling calmer, thinking more clearly, and more connected with your body. That's a taste of yoga therapy. So, shall we continue? Let's change our state some more. So rooting our feet down into the ground, kind of raising our arches a little bit, hugging our leg bones, hugging those muscles against our leg bones, but not locking out the knees. So soft bend in the knees. We're going to build our Tadasana, bringing that navel back to our spine to stabilize our core, shoulders relaxed away from the ears. And then using this as our foundation, we're going to inhale those arms up. Don't marry your ears, divorce them right now so you can have fuller breath. Inhale up, and then the fold starts with the breath. It's all about the breath today, guys, all about. So making that contraction in your lower abdomen, start to pull it in and feel how that starts to round your spine and actually makes you move. It starts dipping you forward. So come down, and then when you feel your lower back start to round, increase that contraction in your abdomen and take your hands all the way down. Start bending your knees here. You might experience a different sensation here than if you normally do the classic yoga dive, the fold. This is really working on your lower back. It's something that we mistake as hamstring stretch all too often. But a lot of times people need to work that lower back, so this bending in the knees will definitely aid in that. So we'll take a breath here, and then we're going to initiate our next movement, again with what? The breath, you got it. So as we inhale, our arms come up, our head lifts, and tucking the belly just a little bit for some spine stabilization, we come all the way up. This really gets all the areas of the vertebrae. It attacks the whole spine. So let's try that again. We're going to exhale our arms down, then linking movement with the breath. Inhale up, tucking the lower abdomen to the spine, slowly start to round down. And then just when you feel your lower back start to engage, bend your knees and drop it all the way down. You can hang here for a second. Whatever extent you need to bend your knees is fine. If you're experienced and you just want a little bit of soft knee, that's great. If you're new, you might want to squat all the way. This feels really good on my lower back. Let your head hang. I do a few small movements here. And then pushing into our feet, we start with the breath. Inhale, arms come up, head comes up. Engaging the belly slightly to protect the spine, all the way up. And exhale down. So now that we have our body loose a little bit, let's go ahead and just focus on the movement and the breath. So focusing on the movement and the breath this time, grounding our feet into the ground. Inhale starts to lift the chest to expand our arms all the way up. Exhaling, starting the lower abdomen. Really bring that to the back, the belly button to the back of the spine. Start to fold down. Right when you feel your lower back start to round, bend your knees and take your hands to the floor. Then letting your breath move your body. Inhale, start to bring your arms and your head up, one vertebrae at a time. And exhale, drop the arms. Do you feel your state changing again? Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, belly button to the spine. Start to slowly let that movement of the breath start to fold you forward. My lower back rounds, my knees drop, and my hands find the floor. Inhaling in my chest and upper back, starts moving my arms up, following with my head, following with my back, till I come fully standing and I exhale my arms down. Let's do this one last time. So grounding my feet in the floor, standing nice and tall. Inhale, expand through the chest, raising the arms. Exhale, tuck that belly button in. Use it to round your spine. Slowly bend your knees, arms all the way to the floor. Feel that lower back start to open up and engage. And then inhale, arms come up, head comes up. Standing tall, exhale, arms down. Now that we've got our body and our mind engaged again, we're going to take it to the floor for some breathing. Okay, so now we'll bring it to the floor for some breath work. Go ahead and take a comfortable seat. So that might be legs crossed out in front of you. Whatever it is, make sure that your sits bones are down into the floor. Your belly button is engaged slightly to protect the spine. You've got a nice, long, tall spine. So you can think of that string that we like to talk about, pulling you up towards the ceiling. So once you found your comfortable seat, we're going to do Nadi shodhana. So in yoga, we believe that the breath guides the mind. So wherever the breath goes, the mind will follow. So the breath is really our most powerful tool to make that state change, to influence our system, to find the health and the balance that we want. That is yoga. So I'll teach you a couple different techniques to do this. If you've been practicing a while, you might want to try it with the mudra. You can put your index finger and middle finger down and use the ring finger and the pinky as kind of a concurrent force, and your thumb. If you're new and you just want to use the thumb and the ring finger, that's totally okay. Just do it at a level that's comfortable for you, okay? So we're going to start with a double nose inhale and then single nose exhale. And then we'll take it up a couple notches, but just follow along with me, you'll be fine. So find that comfortable seat. Hands can rest on the knees. Eyes can close if you're comfortable with that. And then inhale through both nostrils. Think about filling that balloon again, or if you're more experienced with chest breathing, really fill that chest. And then plugging the right nostril with your thumb, breathe out. Exhale through that left nostril. Remove your thumb, inhale through both. Plugging the left nostril with your ring finger,
exhale through the right. Inhale through both. Plug the right. Exhale through the left. Remove the hand. Inhale through both nostrils. Plug the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. One more time, we're going to inhale through both nostrils. Thumb to right nostril, exhale through the left. Remove the hand, inhale through both nostrils. Ring finger to left nostril, exhale through the right. Now we're going to move into the actual Nadi shodhana. So we're going to do all of our breathing through one nostril. And there's lots of different techniques for this. But we'll just kind of keep it simple and basic and give you the idea, because you'll still be able to feel what it can do for your system, how it can be calming and relaxing. So with the same concept this time, but plugging the left nostril right away, we're going to inhale through the right nostril, plug the right nostril, and exhale through the left. Then keeping your hand in position, inhale through the left nostril, plug the left, exhale through the right. So really you're just doing a back and forth kind of dance. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. Inhale, switch, exhale. So we'll try a couple rounds of that, okay? So starting with your thumb on the right nostril, your ring finger on the left nostril. Inhale through the right. Plug with your thumb and exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Plug and exhale through the right. That's an inhale through the right. Switch. Exhale through the left. Good job. Inhale through the left. Switch. Exhale through the right. Now I want you to count your inhale and see if you can make your exhale twice as long. So keeping that ring finger on the left nostril, inhale through the right, and exhale through the left for 1, 2. Inhale through the left. Switch, exhale through the right for 1, 2. Inhale through the right. Exhale through the left. 1, 2. And then inhale through the left. Switch. Exhale through the right. 1, 2. Inhale through the right. Switch. Exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Switch. Exhale through the right. Last round. Inhale through the right. Switch and exhale through the left. 1, 2. Inhale through the left. Switch and exhale through the right. Now keeping your eyes closed if you're comfortable, just drop your hands in your lap or on your knees, whatever feels good. And just sit with that stillness for a moment. Sit with that calm you've created, with that state change you've made to influence your system. And remember when we were breathing, we were filling up that balloon in either our abdomen or our chest, depending on our level. Now that balloon is a ball of light. So with your inhale, I want that ball of light to grow bigger inside of you. Bigger so it radiates to every corner of your body. And then on that exhale, send that light throughout your body, into every nook and cranny. Inhale grows bigger. And exhale, send it through your body. Inhale, the ball of light grows bigger. Exhale, sends to every corner of your body. This is your healing light. This is your energy. This is all inside of you. All along it was there. I didn't put it there. I'm just on the screen. It was in you. What yoga does is it gives us a chance to clear our mind and distractions and change our state and show us that healing light and energy. Inhale, let the light grow, and exhale, send it through your body. One more time. Inhale, let that light grow big. Expands as your chest expands. It reaches every corner. And exhale, send it all throughout your body. Bring your hands to your heart center. Feel the warm, healing glow you've created for yourself. And thank yourself for joining us. Thank yourself for taking the time and making a step towards your health. This is yoga. This is yoga therapy. And it's all inside of you. Namaste. So that was an example of some of the things that we do with clients one-on-one in a yoga therapy setting. Yoga therapy really works best when it's individualized to you as a person, taking into account all of your states of being, your mental health, your emotions, your daily lifestyle, what you have time for, what your habits are today, and your health. We look at it as a whole picture. So if you're interested in learning more about what yoga therapy can do specifically for you, please check out my website at theboulderyogaclinic.com or email me at everestyogatherapy@gmail.com. We would love to help you and design a practice that's all yours. Also, if you're interested in learning how I came to be a yoga therapist, how I left my career as a nurse, battled my own health issues, and found my mat, and I'm here to help others. If you'd love to learn more about that and hear the story, please watch a related video, My Health Journey. Thank you.